They are the words no one ever wants to hear. You have cancer. But a local nurse is being honored for making a difference in the lives of thousands of families waging that cancer battle.
In the last 22 years, Christmas Without Cancer has grown from stepping up when the need was the most during the holidays for one family to now providing comforting care all year round for hundreds. It all started with an oncology nurse who truly has made a difference. Within the walls of Christ Medical Center, some amazing people have done some extraordinary things over the years since the doors opened. None more so than Jerry Nealon, a skilled oncology nurse who for decades has helped cancer patients in their greatest times of need. But then, in December of 2003, she was moved to do even more.
I had a young girl who was a patient of mine. She was married, had a new baby. They just bought a house, and she was diagnosed with a horrible cancer, and it spread to her brain right around the holidays, and I was her nurse. And that was the day I wanted to help her. That was it, so.
What was her name, Jerry?
Kristen Schuby.
Jerry knew all too well the financial and emotional struggles cancer patients undergo and couldn't sit idly by anymore. She reached out to her inner circle of friends and within 3 days had gathered 2 truckloads of goodness, presents, household items, diapers, food, clothing, gift cards, and Christmas presents.
We had presented Christmas to her when the cancer went to her brain. She was just so excited. She wrote me this beautiful thank you note and said that she was so full of hope.
Kristen died 6 months later, but Jerry and her go-to circle of family and friends would continue their efforts. There was never a shortage of people to help. From complete strangers to neighbors in her Evergreen Park community, neighbors like Meg Moonen, a married mother of 4 staring down her own cancer diagnosis as the holidays approached in late 2011.
I would come home from work, Pat, and people would leave back the Amazon packages on my porch, presents, checks in my mailbox.
Sadly, Meg would lose her battle with cancer, but the outpouring of support from the community being funneled through Jerry would take things to the next level and establish a Christmas Without Cancer as a 501c3 charity. Fundraisers including an annual 5K run, a golf outing, bingo nights, and more. Truth be told, I've been reporting on these good deed doers for almost 20 years as well, and even joined in the fun, playing the part of St. Patrick himself on the CWOC float at the Southside Irish Parade.
They actually helped my family.
Renee Copeland came aboard several years ago after one of her family members was diagnosed with cancer too. She experienced up close and personal what a difference maker CWOC is. Jerry, in turn, calls her a gift from God.
My cousin's youngest son, Nick, was diagnosed right after his first birthday with a rare childhood cancer, and Christmas Without Cancer was the first organization that knocked on their door. What my family really loved about the mission was it wasn't just about Nick when they were adopted at Christmas time, the whole family.
Come this Saturday, CWOC will receive the OSF Little Company of Mary Venerable Mary Potter Award at its annual Crystal Heart Ball. To date, the organization has helped 5,000 families, and when they come knocking on that person's door, it's a feeling like no other. Tanya Bellick, a married mother of 3, is 6 years into a metastatic breast cancer diagnosis and says, overall, things are going pretty good. She knows firsthand the love that this organization brings.
It's just awesome that they do that for people. That's really, really nice.
CWOC is a year-long initiative now, not just the holidays anymore. Jerry is retired but still works nursing part-time, and as long as she can, she will continue to lead her team because she says it's just the right thing to do, plain and simple.
At first when we just did Christmas, but I saw working in oncology my whole career that these patients needed help every day.
The Crystal Heart Ball is this Saturday at the Beautiful Field Museum.
Of course, Pat and I are emceeing. I can't remember how many years it's been. You were an award recipient at one time, and they honor some really great people, including Jerry, Renee, and their team. Wow.
Looking forward to it. All right, coming up next in sports, one star not willing to come to Chicago.